Hello everyone, this is Shubham Sinha, All India Rank 50 in GATE 2021 in Production Industrial Engineering. Today I am here to address one of the most asked questions, how to crack GATE in 6 months, or how should I plan if I am going to give GATE in 6 months. So the first thing I have to say is yes, you can always give GATE in 6 months and still clear with a very good marks, but you have to be very consistent and have a strategic plan. So today I'll give you a plan which I used in my GATE preparation. The first thing I want to say that I'll not recommend this plan for working professional because they won't be able to give the time it requires. It will be very good and beneficial for students and professionals which can give around 5 to 6 hours of daily studies. So I'll divide this plan in 3 phases. Phase 1, Phase 2 and Phase 3. In the first phase, you'll start covering all the major subjects. When I say major subject, I mean to say all the subjects which are having a higher weightage in your GATE exams. So how do you find your major subjects? So first thing you can do, you can Google your GATE paper and your subjects. So it will give a weightage and you can pick all the top ones. But I'll recommend you to go through the last 5 or 6 years paper and then find by yourself which subjects are more important and which subjects have a higher number of questions and higher number of weightage in your GATE exams. The second thing you want to do is to start with those subjects which you find very easy or you can have interest more. So start with those major subjects. So let's say you start with, for mechanical, let's say you start with strength of material, fluid mechanics. For production engineering, you can start with metal cutting, industrial engineering. Those are very important topics. You can find your GATE paper and your important topics by searching similarly. So next thing you want to do, you already have started your major subjects. The next thing you want to do is you have to start your maths and aptitude. See, maths and aptitude are very analytical subjects and have a higher weightage in exam. It is almost about 13 to 17 marks mathematics and around 15 marks aptitude. So total it's around 28 to 30 marks. So you can see it's a very high weightage marks. So you should start it from day 1. And since mathematics and aptitude both required you applying those concepts regularly, because you cannot learn mathematics and aptitude in day 1 and directly go to exam. You have to revise more and more questions and solve more and more previous year questions to get used to those concepts and also to remember those concepts very clearly. The second thing you want to do is start revising those subjects. Let's say if you completed your strength of material or fluid mechanics, the next thing you want to do is to revise those subjects. How will you revise those subjects? You start with your class notes. For the class note, I'll have to say you can always go through videos either from Unacademy or from YouTube, whichever you find useful. But one thing I want to warn you, don't go for reference book for whole subjects. Only go for reference book if you have doubt. Let's say you have doubt that on a particular topic or a particular subject, mostly topic, then you can go to the reference book. Only study those topics which you find very difficult to learn or are not very clear of. Don't go for the overall subject or overall chapter. I'll not recommend you that, because even though the reference books are very good and they are very beneficial to you, but they have a lot of information which are not important for GATE. So you will maybe get diverted from your main aim, which is to clear GATE, not learning every concept of that subject. So you should always go for videos or any concise notes. You can always go through them, but make sure you make your own notes and go through them. For the revision part, when you go through the notes, the next thing you want to do is solve the previous year questions and all the questions which are given by the educator or you have, which are, it seems that it will be very good for you. You can also practice GATE and ESE previous year questions, but practice only the prelims question. Don't practice the mains question because that's are not important for GATE. The next thing you want to do is to complete all the major subjects in the 3 months. So be quick. You can always go on 1.25 or 1.5x speed when you watch a video, but be at your own pace. Don't rush through things because the concepts are very important, and since these major subjects have a greater weightage in your exam, you can already score around 50 to 60 marks including mathematics and aptitude with those subjects. So don't rush out. Now we'll start with the phase 2. In the phase 2 you will do all the minor subjects. Since the minor subjects can be done in a very short time and you can always rush through them, I've done them in the phase 2, which is of 2 months. But keep in mind, the minor subjects are very important. You cannot ignore them. It's not like these are not important. These are said minor because they have a very small syllabus, or it can be done in a very short time, or these are more learning based subjects like material science. So these subjects can be done in a short time, so I'll kept it in minor subjects. The second thing you want to do in phase 2 is to complete your mathematics and aptitude. Since you already have 3 or 4 months practicing maths and aptitude, so by the end of the phase 2 you should complete mathematics and aptitudes. The third thing you want to do is start giving tests. You may ask that I have not completed the whole syllabus, should I give tests? Yes, definitely. But don't give the full length test as start. Start with the single subject test or the multi-subject test. Do 1 or 2 tests daily, single subject or multi-subject, whichever you find important, and then you can go for the phase 3. In the phase 3, which is the last month, I'll not recommend any of you to go through any new subjects or any new chapter, because this is the time for revision. You have to go through the revisions very seriously. If you go for a very new subject, your revision will be lost because you have less time for revisions, and that might not be useful because all the subjects you have learned have been a long time. It's been around 4 to 5 months you have learned your first subject, and you may start losing them. So it's better to revise them than to start a new subject. And now you have to give the full length test series as well. In the full length test series, I want to say only one thing, and don't try to give all the tests. Give the test dependent on how your overall performance is in your syllabus. Let's say you're doing very good in test and having a consistent marks, then you can rush through all the test. But let's say you not having a very good score. Let's say in my case I was getting around a 40-50 score, so I was not getting a very good score and my scores were decreasing. So what would I do? My recommendation will be to slow down a little. You don't have to give every test. Slow down a little, revise more, and then give tests. See whether you are increasing in test or not. The more important thing that is to clear your concept rather than giving test. I know you can say that it will give you a confidence and a practice how to tackle your test, but since you haven't clear all your concepts, it won't be very useful. So try doing that. Clear the subjects, revise, and then give the test. You can increase the frequency as soon as you are getting more and more marks and you are feeling that you are conceptually very clear. The third thing you want to do is to make a note of what errors you are making. Let's say you are making a conceptual error or making a syntax I mean to say making a calculation error. You should take that in account. You should make a note what sort of error you are making and then do accordingly that type of revision. If you are making a calculation mistakes, do the calculations very seriously and focus on them. If you're making a conceptual mistake, go through the revise and then you can come back. So do like that. This is the overall plan. I want to note a few more points which are very useful for you. Like, you always use a virtual calculator from day one. You may be saying that I'll use a virtual calculator. There is nothing difference between my engineering calculator and the virtual calculator. See, it might seem same, but they are very different. See, in terms of calculations, the virtual calculator it's very simple. So you have to make the adjustments, and you can't save everything. So you have to practice with the virtual calculator, and you have to learn every sort of syntax, or you can say every sort of functions that is in virtual calculator. So you can do that. And also one thing I want to make, that when you make your class note, whenever you make revisions, start highlighting them. That will be very beneficial for your short notes. This is all I have to say, but you can always make adjustment in the plan I have made. It's not a hard proof plan, it's my plan. You can always change that, make a difference. You can add something, you can subtract something, whichever you find useful, because it's your journey. I'm not here to take all your journey efforts. You can always change whatever you find useful. So I would like to thank you, and you can always subscribe to this channel for more such videos, and let's crack.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging gate contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for gate till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack gate deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate gate challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hello learners, don't forget or miss our special class feature on Unacademy platform or application. Special class features are interactive live classes, polls for the learners, raise a hand feature, never miss a class, lecture notes, and you can go through lectures from anytime and from anywhere.